that off.
Maybe a bruise.
Probably a bruise. Ryan Kirkup wins the face-off inside his own zone, and Team USA head to the power play, just 1 for 7 yesterday against Switzerland, although they did generate chances and looked good, perhaps trying to be just a little bit too fancy with the man advantage.
Brock Boeser is a right winger for the Waterloo Blackhawks of the USHL. At the NHL Combine, he stood at 6 feet and a half, weighing around 190 pounds. Boeser has a solid frame right now, but he has even more room to fill out in the next few years.
The Team Canada East bench wants a penalty call against Sheehy as he moved the stick further away from Lewis. As the U.S. continue to work the puck around, Connor's shot stopped by Dixon. Then he gets pushed into the boards on the far side. Now Hayden Shaw brings it back down the wall as the U.S. continues to control in the offensive end.
Canada East has an argument too with that shot. The stick was right behind Lewis and it got shot towards the boards.
Sheehy, his shot deflected in. It got behind Dixon, taken off the line by Kyle Locke.
Boeser is a very good skater. His long yet powerful stride makes him an explosive skater with high acceleration, capable of creating separation pretty fast. He's also very agile for his frame, shifting directions in split seconds using efficient edge work in his skating.
And it does. To the far corner, Locke, first one there. And Locke for Canada East will get it off the boards down the ice, although
even though he plays a fairly simple north-south type of game, Boeser's vision is quite good, spotting teammates with ease, particularly from down low, where he can cycle the puck looking for an opening. I would say Boeser has average puck skills. He's good at protecting the puck and pulling off accurate passes when he has time, but his creativity leaves something to be desired. When you consider his skating ability, you wonder what he could do if his hands catch up to his feet.
Puck cleared to the line, and it will come out as Sheehy carries ahead. Sheehy off his stick into the corner. He and Pineda go in there together. And Berg will pick it up. To the line, Gertie. Quickly D to D for Ranke, into the middle. Boeser turns and shoots, but Pineda blocks that, and it'll bounce off his leg.
6'1" frame. A big solid kid with the Aurora Tigers.
Shot deflected, they score! Boeser in front of the net, got his stick to it, put it through, Dixon to the back of the net, took 3 seconds of power play time. The United States leads 1-0. As Tierney has his stick hooked up, Boeser's going to head to the penalty box.
Offensive zone hook, really not necessary. 200 looking more even than it feels though. 13-10 in favor of Canada.
Berg on this near side for the U.S. gets it out of the zone. Pass Tierney down the ice, but Boeser will give chase. It ends up in the corner as icing is waved off. Boeser trying to dig it free. Comes around for the Canadies goal scorer Bat. And he'll just touch it for Brady. Off ice, Tons gets it across center and gets it in deep. Brady.
Boeser's defining skill is goal scoring. He has a heavy, quick shot and everything, but what really sets him apart is the ability to find soft spots on the ice and putting himself in a position to score. He has a really good sense of what to do in the offensive zone, and he does the little things like lifting sticks or screening goalies in the blue paint. With the puck, he shields it by going into a wide stance to create space and fend off checkers.
Couldn't make contact. The pass through the middle doesn't work as it's intercepted. Sheehy back into the corner to the line for Zulsdorf. Traffic form. Shot deflected. Rebound in the slot. Berg has his backhander blocked. And Lucas Bat will try and carry back ahead for Canada East. Gets it to center. Gets it deep. Shot. It is blocked. Berg swipes at it. Misses on the backhand swinging attempt. Moves it back to the line. Long shot deflected wide of the net. Forward in the corner. Tries to flip it to the far side, but reading that is Boeser. And Boeser gets there first for Sheehy. Tries to center. And Canada East a chance to pick it up. Kuffner is up ice. Bat, though, decides to carry it himself to center.
Away from the puck, he has improved a lot this season. He committed to playing responsibly in all 3 zones and not bolting out of the zone as soon as possible. With the Blackhawks, he even saw time on the penalty kill.
Gets it right back.
He's not exactly a physical punisher, but he will lay a few hits and use his body to his advantage. There's definitely room for improvement, in the sense that he can grow into a two-way player down the line.
We'll look for it in the offensive end. He gets pinned by number 5, Ross Craig. And the puck comes free to Garvey on the left side for Canada East. Garvey.
From these two squads, Team Canada doing a nice job of taking away the middle of the ice from Team USA on the breakout. They've created a whole bunch of turnovers now here in this second period just by taking away the middle of the ice. That's where Team USA likes to go on the breakout.
Sheehy in across the line, throws it towards the net but wide. Curdy finds it far point, back on goal. Dixon, left pad save. Ranky chips it into the corner, lets Sheehy go get it. Boeser wants it near side. Puck though comes to Ranky on the near point. Played towards the net, but picked off there by Brady to the left wing for Tonge. Tonge tries to center, hits a skate. Curdy has it behind the net for the U.S. Mitch Ranky slowly ahead. Now the pass for Boeser across the line with speed right in the slot. Takes the shot. They got through Dixon, but wide of the net. Got enough of it with his body to deflect it into the corner. Comes back to Shaw. Shaw sends it wide. Looked to be on purpose as the lane to the net was blocked, so he was hoping one of his teammates could get it down low. And trying to step on the puck on the far side was St. Pierre. That didn't quite work out the way he was hoping. Sheehy plays it towards the net. Ends up wide, and a chance to clear here for Ryan Garvey. St. Pierre. Boeser on the draw for the U.S. against Laidley. Boeser able to win it. Connor pushes it back to the line for Shaw. Back for Connor again. Into the corner for Novak. Pressured by Locke. Locke is logging a lot of minutes here for Canada. Boeser found that puck in the low slot area, but shot it wide of the net. Connor back on it. Novak. Boeser goes right to the front of the goal. Connor. Novak. Locke dove to try and block a pass. There wasn't one. Now the pass gets through as Locke gets back up. And Dixon robs Boeser.
Great save there from Dixon. Brock Boeser with a goal already in this game, too, in the tournament. And he was robbed there from point blank on the right pad of Dixon.
Sheehy all the way around behind the net to the far side to Boeser. Shaw. Connor. Shaw. Into the corner for Sheehy. Back for Shaw again. Long shot wide of the net. Connor will pick it up. Novak looks for a lane towards the net and moves the puck for Shaw. Back for Novak again. Connor wants it down low. He's pressured behind the net. Gets it all the way around for Sheehy on the far side. He didn't see the pressure coming from Kirkup, but is able to protect the puck. It squirts towards the crease area. Boeser in looking for it, but can't. And a tie game here in the second period. Face off to the left of Dixon is Laidley and Boeser. Face off and Boeser wins the draw. Shaw. Quick shot. Trickles through. Back door. How did that not go in? What a chance for the U.S. Cleared to the line. Shaw holds it in. What a chance. Connor, his shot hits traffic in front. Dixon's lost his stick, but he'll get that back as the puck is cleared by Fryer. And yes,
this season, Boeser was a rookie in the league, but he still scored 68 points, including 35 goals in 57 games, leading his teammates by a clear-cut 20 points and 20 goals, and he also had the highest point per game. All that good for third overall in league scoring and first in goals. He was also named to the USHL All-Rookie and All-Star teams. On the international stage, Boeser captained Team USA's under-18 in the Ivan Hlinka tournament. He scored 8 points, including 6 goals in 5 games, earning his country the bronze medal.
Shot goes wide, bounces, and picked up and cleared off the glass by Ross Craig, who will now hustle to the bench in a full.
Tight enough.
As soon as he turns around, they drop the puck, though. Scrambled into the corner.
If there's a slight knock on Boeser's production, it's that many of his points came on the power play. Towards the end of the season, though, his even strength contributions increased, and the points came a lot easier away from the power play. You can't take away too much from his production anyway, because he creates so many chances every game.
Long shot kicked out by the right pad of Morris, and Canada East sneaks on that chain. Stop the puck. Canada East wins the draw. Around the glass it goes, but it hits a stanchion. Comes right to
Boeser is currently committed to the University of North Dakota in the NCAA, and will likely report, as he is currently undrafted by a CHL team.
Brady on the puck.
The NCAA route is interesting because of their schedule, as he will have time to put on muscle and work on his skills. Though, I doubt he spends too long before turning pro, as he is closer than most to the NHL, both physically and mentally.
Back around the wall, 3 seconds. Laidley has to turn and shoot, gets direction from the bench, puts it on net.
All the questions I've been answering around town when they're talking about Team Canada West is Evan Weniger going to play net for Team Canada West? The local Kindersley Clipper.
Sheehy in front, shot. Put it into the netting. They have or Sheehy cutting in, backhand blocked by Locke. Puck back up the boards again. Zulsdorf waits for it at center. Puck in behind the D, but diving is
all the way in the corner down to our right.
Snively with a steal on Fryer. Snively cutting in. Snively backhand. It deflects on top of the goal. And Panetta then reaches there. As Boeser off the face-off shot. Stopped by Dixon. Bat behind the net. Up the boards for Tonge. Under pressure. Flips it to the line. Curdy holds it in. Sends it wide of the net. Joshua on in the corner to Boeser behind the net. Shakes off one check. Now gets pinned. Canada East. Fryer for Bat. Hard down the ice. Will it stop up? No, it will be an icing call.
CJHL for November. He's having himself a pretty solid tournament so far through 2 games, a short round robin. You got to make them count.
21 goals for Amherst already this year. As the U.S. back in, Berg shot. Face off to the left of Dixon. Canada East controls the draw. The pass up ice is deflected away from Garvey and all the way down. He will give chase. Garvey spins his man around behind the net. But the puck finds its way to Berg on the left wing. Through the middle for Boeser. Boeser attacks at the line. Look out. As Garvey came back late, the U.S. forced back out into the neutral zone. Novak tries to hop around Craig and goes down. Craig then on the puck for Tierney behind the net. Will be pressured up ice. Craig cross to the left wing, out of the reach of St. Pierre. Nardella back for Snively in front. Joshua fans on his shot, gets it back in the corner, behind the net for Snively. Stripped of the puck there by Dawson Feed. Out to the line, Nardella. Joshua, Snively, fans on his shot, and Feed threw himself in front of it. Back around behind the net, Craig. It's a little help as it's cleared around the boards, but Wolanin able to hold in the bouncing puck. So Team Canada East will try the far side, and it goes off of Nardell.
In front of the net for Team USA, but you keep throwing them on net. You got to go with the odds and think one's going to get past.
Curdy at the blue line, across for Ranke. Now Boeser, and a blocker save by Dixon. Boeser back on it in the corner, under some pressure, moves it to Curdy at the line. Ranke. Traffic forms, and Ranke's stick breaks as he shoots. Didn't get a whole lot on that. And Canada East able to clear it. Sheehy through for Berg. Boeser bouncing puck. Who's going to find it? Canada East. Ryan Kuffner will, and then Sheehy dumps him. After Kuffner had cleared it, Berg with speed right back in. Makes a move. Shot. Put it off the netminder and into the near corner. Another big save there by Dixon, but what a rush by Mason Berg. He's back on it in the neutral zone. Drop for Nardella. Now Boeser. Back for Sheehy. Sheehy falls as he was trying to get around number 6, Callum Fryer.
Sheehy doesn't stumble there. It's a 2-on-0 breakaway.
He had Berg with him. And there's the scoring opportunity that the U.S. were wanting. Had all those shots. Finally get a really good scoring chance. Berg not able to finish. Gerdukis back in.
not devastating if you lose both your round robin games. If it's the RBC Cup or something like that, you lose all of your round robin games, you're going home.
You're done. Boeser works his way up the wall to the slot, takes a shot, and no rebound off man. Late. Officials telling him he's not allowed to. Boeser again, and they're going to call this a glove pass, although I thought she did a pretty good job.
Better angle than the linesman who made the call, but he's wearing the stripes with the whistle.
Tonge across to the left wing, and Bat will deflect it into the offensive zone for Team Canada East. Nardella works it around the wall. They'll pop into the middle and out of the zone. Nice pass across for Boeser. Boeser one-on-one with Pineda. Just takes the shot that goes wide. Cleared up the board. He has it knocked away by Tonge, but it stays deep inside Team Canada East territory. To the line, Zulsdorf, which sends it back down low. Boeser, who's been getting more and more ice time now. A penalty coming up. As
a couple of days off before the semifinals on Thursday. I guess just one day off.
United States puck in the neutral zone. Boeser plays it to an open wing. On it is the goal scorer here in the third period, Tierney. And Tierney. It's the pass across when it's backhanded into Team USA territory with 2:50 to go here in the third. United States need a goal. Zulsdorf, pass ahead, knocked down at the blue line. Shaw. Scrambled draw now. The Boeser shot goes wide. Zulsdorf around the boards. Berg behind the net. Berg trying to walk out of the corner. Nice stick from Tierney to reach around and get it free. Now ahead for Kuffner. And look out. Goaltender Morris goes down, and we've been waiting for it all tournament. A funny bounce to create a goal down to our broadcast right, because there have been a number of them. Right now, man, Dixon still in his net as Berg brings the puck back out into the neutral zone. He controls. Time ticking down here in the third. He gains the line, takes a shot, stopped by man Dixon, and he holds on.